Hello students, good morning. Welcome back to your 28th lecture of English grammar. As we know that we had learnt about the punctuation in our previous lectures, today our topic is textbook exercise of lesson number 20 and the lesson number 20 is punctuation. So let's start to do the textbook exercise. All of you open your textbook, page number 117, put the date, write CW on it. As we know that what are the punctuation, what are the uses of the punctuation and how many punctuations we have learnt in this lesson. They are full stop, capital letter, question mark, exclamation mark and comma. So let's start our textbook exercise. First is the learning exercise. I hope you have written the date and CW on the page. And the first learning exercise is use capital letters where needed. In this exercise, we have to just put the letters capital where it needed. Means we have to remember the rules where we use capital letters. So let's start the exercise. Number 1 is I am going with Nimi to Nainital. Have you remember where we use the capital letter and what is the first basic rule of to use the capital letter? It is the first letter of first word of every sentence would be capital. So here I is as the first word of the sentence, that's why we put I as a capital letter. And we also learnt that I, wherever the I is in the sentence, always I will be in a capital form, right? So here I is the first letter, that's why we write I as a capital letter. Then what are the other nouns? Nimi and Nainital, both are the proper noun, and we already learnt about it that all the proper nouns begin with a capital letter. So here we are going to three noun and pronoun changed. First is I, then Nimi and then Nainital. We will write them in a capital letter. So first we will write I, then Nimi, then Nainital. Here I had done a mistake. I have written national, but it is a Nainital. Next sentence, the Prime Minister addressed the nation. Here addressed means what? It giving a speech. It is called the address, right? So what is the first letter of the sentence? T from the. So we will put T of the as a capital letter. Then yes, Prime Minister. It is a proper noun. So we will write the and Prime Minister. Okay, let's move on. Third sentence, I have just finished reading the Arabian Nights. Here how many changes will be here in this sentence? You have to just observe all the nouns and pronouns in the sentence and just think about it. So what is the first letter of the word? Is a I. So here we will write I as a capital letter. Then yes, the Arabian Nights. So it is a, what is Arabian Nights? The Arabian Night is a name of the book name of the storybook. That's why we write T of the Arabian, A of Arabian, and N of Nights in a capital letter. I have make a circle here to get idea that you can easily identify which noun and pronoun will be in a capital form. That's why I'll put here the circle. I have not done I as a capital letter. You have to do I as a capital letter and the of the Arabian Nights also as a capital letter of T. The, right? Next is my birthday falls on 28th April. So as we know that the first letter of the first word will be capital, and then in this sentence, is there any other word that we have to change it in a capital letter? The first letter of that word will be in a capital letter. Yes. And which one is? April. Why April? Because it is a name of a month and it is a proper noun. So April also. So my of M of my and A of April. Right? So this is the way we are doing this exercise. Let's move on. Next sentence. This Father's Day, I will buy a silk tie for my father. Here, how many changes are there in the sentence? 3. Which are they? T of this, Father's Day, F of Father's Day, D of day, I. These are the 4 changes. So first of all, we will put a circle on it. This, Father's Day and I. Father's Day will be count in a one word. So we will put this, Father's Day and I. Understand? Just because we don't have a sufficient space in this textbook exercise, you have to copy this exercise in your notebook. Okay. Next is Bachindri Pal was the first Indian woman to scale Mount Everest. So what will be the changes? Yes, Bachindri Pal is the proper noun. It is the name of a person. Then Indian, and then Mount Everest. Understand? They are in a proper noun. That's why. So we will put Bachindri Pal as a capital, then Indian, and then Mount Everest. Understand? Why we write empty? Because empty is the short form of Mount. That's why we put full stop after empty. Understand? Okay. Next one. The story of Jack and the Beanstalk is my favorite fairy tale. So here, how many changes will be there? Then Jack and Beanstalk. So we will write T capital and then Jack and the Beanstalk. Okay. First letter of Jack, Beanstalk B. Right. Next sentence. Aditya asked his mother to buy him Play-Doh. So first letter of Aditya will be in a capital. Then any other word? No. So only Aditya will be changed and whole rest of the sentence will be remain same. Okay. Next is my mother is going to England this Monday. So here we know that my from M from my will be in a capital. Then the another change is England and then another change is Monday. Okay, why England? Because it is a name of a country, that's why. And Monday is a name of a day. So England and Monday. Understand? Let's move on. The next sentence is Anam and Arfa live in Chandni Chowk. So Anam and Arfa are the proper nouns and Chandni Chowk is a name of a particular place. So both C of Chandni and Chowk will be in a capital form. So first of all we will put circle on it and then we'll change. Again I am repeating that just because here do not sufficient space in the page, that's why you have to do this exercise in your classwork. Not write only the answer, you have to copy the question and then after you have to write the answers in your notebook. Don't write only answers of the textbook exercise. Okay, let's move on. The next sentence, New Delhi is the capital of India. What will be the changes? New Delhi and then capital. No, yes, only India. Good. So new, N of new, D of Delhi and I of India. Okay. Next is Varanasi is situated on the bank of river Ganga. So how many changes are there? 2 changes. Which are they? Varanasi and Ganga. So we will put V and G of Ganga will be in a capital form. So this is our first exercise. Now let's move on. The next exercise, and it is practice exercise. What is the heading of this exercise? Rewrite these sentences using full stop, question mark or commas in correct places. So here in this sentence we have given the sentences with the capital letter. Okay, we just identify which punctuation mark among full stop, question mark and commas will be in this particular sentence. Okay, so first sentence is where do you live? It is a question. So after this sentence what will we do? We will put a question mark. I love to read short stories. We will inform it, we will declare it. So that's why it is a declarative sentence. So we will put it is a statement. So that's why we will put full stop. I collect watches, books, pens and colorful wrapping papers. So here so many things are there in the sentence. That's why we will put comma after watches, comma books, comma pens, and just remember that wherever the end is in the sentence, before end we never put comma. Okay, so colorful wrapping papers and then full stop. Understand? Next, I want to go to the theme park but I think I'm too young for it. So what changes will be there? Before the conjunctions, as we learnt that before the conjunction. So before the conjunction means but is the conjunction and before but we will put comma and after the sentence we will put full stop. Next is Simone was upset because she had lost her money, credit cards, passport and some other important papers. So what will we do? First of all, we will put comma after money, then credit cards, then full stop after the sentence. After passport there is and in the sentence, so we do not use any other punctuation. Let's move on. Next sentence, have you seen my bag? So it is a question, so we will put question mark. I have traveled to Spain, France, Italy, Germany and Sweden. So here so many, four, more than two countries are there. That's why we will put comma here. After Spain we will put comma. After France we will put comma. After Italy we will put comma. And after Germany can we put comma? No. Why? Because there is a and after, before and we will never put comma. Then what will we do? Put a full stop after the sentence. Ram is punctual, efficient, hardworking and intelligent. So here are the more than two qualities in the sentence. That what will we do? We will put comma. After punctual put comma. After efficient put comma. And then what will we do? Yes, we will put full stop after intelligent, means full stop after the sentence. Next is, do you know when is Independence Day? It is a question. It is the asking by someone. So we will put question mark. My brother wants to lose weight, so he walks a kilometer every day. Here, what will we do? Yes, we will put comma before so and full stop after the sentence. Let's move on to the next sentence. My sister was born on Monday, August 18. As we learned the rule of the comma, that we will put comma between the day, date or month or name of the year, right? Here day and date given, so we will put comma after Monday and put full stop. Next is, will Sudha, Krishna, Janki, Rani and Poonam go to the same school? Here the question will be asked then, and there are more than 2-3 nouns. So what will we do? We will put comma. After Sudha there is comma. After Krishna we will put comma. After Janki we will put comma. And then after school we will put full stop. Sorry, question mark, because it is asking something, right? Let's move on. The next exercise, the B exercise, rewrite the sentences using the correct punctuation marks. Also use the capital letters where needed. Here just listen that. First of all, just listen carefully. Here we don't have a sufficient space for the answer. That's why you have to write this exercise also in your classwork notebook. Understand? Here in this exercise what will we do? First of all, we have to punctuate the sentence, meant where the capital letter needed, where the full stop needed, where the comma needed. We will put all the punctuation marks where it needed, right? So here I will put a circle on it, and then I will write the correct way to write the particular word. But you have to write the whole sentence in your classwork notebook, right? Don't do like this. Let's start. Minnie and Bobo came back from China on Sunday. Here Minnie and Bobo both are the proper noun, name of a person, so they will be in a capital letter. China is a name of a country, so C is in a capital letter, and Sunday is a name of a day, so it will be starting with the capital letter, right? So which changes are there? First of all, Minnie, Bobo, China, Sunday and full stop. So Minnie, Bobo, China, Sunday, and what is missing in the sentence? Full stop. Understand? So this is the way we have to do this exercise. Second number is And the second sentence is, my mother's birthday falls on January 13. So what will we do? Yes, first letter will be capital. So which punctuation marks will be here in this sentence? First letter capital, then the name of the month is in the sentence. So we will put J in a capital letter of January and then put full stop. So first of all we cross out the wrong words. Here we will put my and then January and then put full stop. Understand? Let's move on the next sentence. Third is, we celebrate Raksha Bandhan in the month of August. Here, as we know that the first letter will be capital and the Raksha Bandhan is the name of a festival, special day. That's why we will write it in a capital letter and then August. Okay, so let's cross out the incorrect words and let's write the correct word with the correct punctuation. Here we will write V, then Raksha Bandhan, then August and then we will put full stop. Next is, Vinay, Ajay, Meenu, Sonu and Lakshmi performed a dance at the Parents' Day function in the school. Now what will we do? Yes, there are 5 names of a person. So all the 5 names of the person will be begin with a capital letter. Then now you thought that Raksha Bandhan is a festival. So we will write the Raksha Bandhan as a capital letter and Parents' Day is a special day. No. Why? Just because all the schools celebrate Parents' Day in different date, not the same day. That's why we do not use Parents' Day as a proper noun. So what will change we here? Vinay, Ajay, Meenu, Sonu, Lakshmi. Right? We will write all that names with the capital letter. Then will you go to Joy's house on Saturday? It is a question. Then we will put here question mark. And what will be the another changes? Yes, W of will be capital and S of Saturday will be capital. And Joy's J will be capital and we will put apostrophe S with Joyce. Sentence number 6. My father bought a woolen shawl for my mother from Kashmir. So here also we will write my, then Kashmir. Okay, so we will write my as a capital letter because it is the first letter of the sentence, and then Kashmir, it is a name of a state, and then we will put full stop after the sentence. Next is, in 1989 a war broke out between the British and the Boers. British means here we are talking about the people who live in a British means UK. Boers are also called some Spanish people who lived in another place. Okay, so here first letter of sentence will be capital. So we will change in, then British and Boers. So we will write in a capital, then British and then Boers. Right? Let's move on to the next sentence. Isn't Rita too tall to be on the dance team? Then what will we do? Yes, we will put I in a capital letter and then put apostrophe, sign of apostrophe between N and T. Okay, then we will write R of Rita in a capital and then put full stop. So let's see which are the changes are here. Isn't Rita, and then we will put question mark because it is a question. Then he bought eggs, bread, jam, butter and milk. So what will be the answer? Yes, we will put first letter as a capital. So we will cut he. Then what will we do? We put comma after eggs, bread, jam, and shall we put comma after butter? No. Why? Because and is there. So we will put full stop after the sentence. My friend Ethel is from Nepal. Here first letter will be capital. Ethel is a name of a person, so it will be in a capital. Then Nepal is a name of a country, that's why it is capital letter in a capital letter, and then put full stop. So let's start. See the changes and then put full stop. Are you looking for Rahul? Here first letter of R will be capital and first letter of Rahul will be capital, and then we will put question mark. Smith bought cakes, pastries, muffin and biscuit from the bakery. So what will we do? We will put comma. Cakes after comma. We will write Smith in a capital letter. Then cakes after comma. Pastries after comma. Muffins after. Shall we put comma? No, because there is and in the sentence. And then we will put full stop. So these are the exercise of our textbook exercise. Now you have to do this exercise in your classwork notebook. In our next lecture, we will learn about the compo. So, thank you. Have a great day.